Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome to another exciting unboxing. I'm quite pleased today, and you will see why, guys. I can hardly wait to unbox this pack I've just got from the post office. Such a great value in such a small and light pack. Well, guys, I have here a Meisterstück, a masterpiece of the early 1950s, a German Mont Blanc, a celluloid Mont Blanc, and I'm quite excited about this unboxing. First of all, it did not come cheap, guys. And this pack cost me, so including the shipment cost, 1020 lei. That's right, you heard it correctly. 1020 lei, the equivalent of 206.28 euros or 215.46 American dollars. But I still think I got this for a good deal. And I have here a knife. I will try to use it as good as I can. It has interesting patterns, and I hope I won't cut myself. So on the other side is the address, and I want to cover that piece, so I simply will take out this outer paper. Okay, now let's see. Like this, I will cut it like this. Too bad this knife doesn't cut. Okay, I've managed to open it. I think it's a box of perfumes. Yes, let me see. Yes, Lancôme, made in France, so expensive. La vie est belle. What a coincidence, guys. Yes, La vie est belle for a collector like me. You probably know that the 1950s Mont Blancs are among my favorites, and in fact I have here another masterpiece, 146, and my latest by Mont Blanc 344. But I also have on my desk two Lamis, one a first generation Lamy and another one modern Lamy 2000. And okay, let's see if La Vie est Belle. We'll see how wonderful the life is when you get in the mail beauties like this. Let me see. Why not? I will preserve this little perfume bottle. Not bottle, but box. And the great unboxing. Look at it, guys. Oh, beautiful. And let us admire it, guys. First of all, the Casein logo, this patina of ivory at the end, like an ivory, because I told you it's Casein. And on the middle ring, we don't have Meisterstück, but Masterpiece. This means that this fountain pen was made for the export market. And in fact, I know from the seller that he bought this in a Norwegian antique store. And by the way, guys, he paid only 50 euros for it. So he paid 50 euros and I bought it for 4 times that amount. And I still think I got a deal. This is not an usual masterpiece because, first of all, let me tell you about the model. So on those first Mont Blancs, we can see at the turning of the model 144, and this particular one has the size of the nib. We have a fine nib. And speaking about fine nibs, whoa, look at that wonderful multifaceted ink window. This is the fine nib. It's a 14 karat 585 gorgeous nib. And I think it has a little bit of a flex. Let me show you. Okay, the famous nail test. So it has a little bit of a flex. I won't put too much pressure on it. I don't want to ruin the nib. But now, guys, the big surprise. Look at the back of it. Yes, the ski slope type feed. My all-time favorite ebonite feed. Just look from the profile how nice it highlights the beautiful gold nib. You can't do better than this in the fountain pen industry. That's why Mont Blanc is Mont Blanc. This is a classic beauty I have in front of me, and I was so lucky to find it. Now the ultimate test, guys. Let me see if this beautiful telescopic system is working, and it should work. Yes, it works, guys. And maybe I don't know how to operate it, but it still works. I feel it. A wonderful piece, guys. Okay. A beautiful piece. And if I'm still here, let me compare it with the sorry about this, guys. Let me compare it with its great brother. So remember that these are from the early 1950s. The modern 146, are slightly longer, and I hope you can see. Let me zoom on them, guys. Yes, so you probably can see small differences between 144 and 146, but definitely the modern version, particularly this is a masterpiece or a Meisterstück to be more exact, from 1983. But interesting also masterpiece because it was intended for the French export market, and it has a beautiful 18 karat nib, gold nib. And let me show you all their nibs, guys. So this is from a model one, a one tone color nib, and 1950s one are two tone color nibs with that beautiful ski slope type feet. Let me put them like this. Actually, this will be a great photo for a thumbnail on my YouTube channel. Let me see. So as you can see, not much difference between the nibs. The 144 nib is slightly smaller than the other ones, but quite wonderful. So these are the nibs, guys, and I will keep it short. I will show you a comparison. This is the 144, and this is the first generation Lamy 2000, for you to have an idea. Okay, of their dimensions and feel. I hope you can see them. So guys, please stay tuned on my channel to see the review of this wonderful masterpiece. And After that review, you probably will know much more of the Mont Blancs, the early Mont Blancs, the celluloid Mont Blancs of the early 1950s. The telescopic system was available only on the Masterpiece or Meisterstück line. I think I forgot something. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm quite sorry. Let me show you also the Mont Blanc 344. So they are similar because they are products of the 1950s, but you must know this is an old celluloid one, and this is made at the end of the 1950s when the injected plastic became, let's say, was a trend then, a new production trend. So this plastic, this celluloid, this type of feed, and the old type of feed of the 1940s and the early 1950s. And let me see the nibs. The nibs are similar in a way, but two-tone nib on the Masterpiece and single-tone nib on the 344. Okay, let me show them both side by side. Well, they seems to be the same dimensions, and why not? Let me cap this, and let me cap the 144 Masterpiece, and you probably can see a little bit longer the 144. I simply love this type of ink feed. Unfortunately, on the 146, I don't think I have a multifaceted ink window, but due to the fact that this is dirty and the piston needs some restoration work, I believe that this also had a transparent ink window and not a multifaceted ink window like this 144. Probably I will see when I will get the chance to restore this. So guys, this was my unboxing episode. Please stay tuned on my channel to see the review of this wonderful piece. I'm quite excited when a Mont Blanc from the 1950s enters my collection, but today I'm twice as excited because this isn't an ordinary Mont Blanc from the 1950s. This is my favorite combination of them all. So, ski slide type feed, telescopic mechanism, piston mechanism, metallic mechanism or brass mechanism, I believe, and the celluloid, and most of all the cherry on the top of the cake, this logo with this wonderful patina. Some of the characteristics that I love in a classic Mont Blanc from the 1950s. Please stay tuned on my channel. Please support my activity because you see these are expensive fountain pens. I want to thank you guys because when you watch my channels, I probably you know I get paid by the commercials, and you were part of this purchase of this fountain pen because I got my revenue on YouTube. I got probably around 90 euros, and it covered the piece of it. So I'm grateful for you guys because you watched my channel, and you probably know I don't have a Patreon account, and the only way you can support my activity is by subscribing on my channel. And of course, if you have old fountain pens, always you can get in touch with me, and maybe you can sell them to me or you can donate them to me. But be sure they will reach a good home, and I will take good care of them. Not all the time I have money to restore them, but I assure you that they will be kept in pretty nice conditions. So, thank you for your time, guys. Wherever you are, I want to wish you a wonderful day, like I have right now, holding this wonderful piece in my hand. Please stay tuned on my channel because this video will be followed soon in a few days, because I can't hardly wait to test it, by a full review of the MONTBLANC Masterpiece Export Model 144 with a beautiful gold two-tone color, 14 carats 585 F-nib F4 fine with a slight flex to it, specific of all the German nibs, or almost all the German nibs of the 1950s. I will see you again at the next episode, probably tomorrow. Till then, please take care of yourselves. Bye bye, and God bless you all, my friends.